Yes. Of course, I said it at the beginning, it's a full house. We have colleagues in the house, waiting for their turns. Man, can we give a round of applause to that episode? It's not a small thing. These guys are awesome. They are awesome. And I want us to take this same beautiful skit full of laugh, cost, to usher serving to our second commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, commercial. Comic talk show. Commercial.
Oh, so you don't shit on you the wait commercial. You don't shit on you the wait commercial. You sponsor on our way. My brother sponsor on our bio. But if you know what is good for you and myself, call the numbers on the screen. Contact them. We'll sponsor and partner the thing so that we'll take Lockdown Comedy Hour to another level. Call that number.
All those numbers and make this show get in this country we are still, even after 10 years, somebody is still upcoming. And make sure this show gets to the permanent location. I know of churches that have become synagogues. But it's funny how much of us talk for altar. We need to get to the permanent location. So that location must be, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the second phase of our show. And this time around, we're going to see our own quiet small because the guest we have on the show is a guy, he's a well-traveled guy. And even in the course of talking with this guy, if I get to talk English, he's supposed to be like better English. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Don Chaeule. The comedian, of course. What do you expect? We have a comedian on the show. He's a musician. I don't know how to say it, by retirement. It is the Wokolo Master. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for having me on the show.
How are you enjoying the country?
Man, I've been here for like 2.5 years, bro. Like, I'm the only listen. I'm the only person who traveled to the UK, and the only thing I came up with was a fake British accent. Clap for me.
Man, awesome.
Yeah, but thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
I've always wanted to have you on something.
Definitely.
I've always wanted it to be on the show.
Yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately, comedians who organize shows don't have the same kind of resources.
That's true.
Everybody have their calendar, but I'm so honored and privileged at the same time to have you on the Comic Talk Show Lockdown Comedy Hour. It's Don Chaeule, your real name?
No, my real name is Daniel Richards Sato. Don Chaeule is just my studio name.
Wow.
That's my nickname, my music name. Started with, and now my comedy name. So yeah.
Okay, you kept it when you joined comedy.
No, the name is still the same. Yeah, I couldn't. The brand Don Chaeule was already a well-known brand. I mean,
Awesome.
Without being bragging on that, But so I had to, just maintain the same. And to be honest, I was thinking of changing the name. And the first show I had with Prophetic, I actually asked him. Thank God he's here. I asked him that, what do you think? Do you think we should change the name from Don Chaeule to something comic? And he was like, bro, the name they fine. So thank you very much.
Man, can we give a round of applause?
Thank you very much.
Bro, you're welcome to the country. You see, I got to know you via Facebook.
Yeah.
And I got to know even a little more after my wife, because my wife is a music artist.
Definitely.
Of course, Mimi
Work
Baya.
together.
Yes. So you guys were featured on
the same stage. And,
exactly.
Yeah,
and I was like, wow, man. And when you came back, I don't know, your comedic part of you.
Yeah.
I think I got to know it more, but when you came back.
Yes, that's right.
So when you did come to Don Trump, or when you graduate from medical school, after you don't give your parents a hope, you just go one day start crying, so you be town crier. You be 2, 3, 7 town crier. This is what this country does to you.
That's it, bro.
You guys know that the degree is a professional and a well-trained medical doctor with big book and big degrees. Did you know? Do you know that a stand-up comedian and content creator, Oboy Synthetic, na farmer? You know, he's into agriculture. Do you know that Prophetic comedian is somebody we don't know yet? We don't know. So, bro, it takes a lot of courage.
Trust me.
It takes a lot of courage to. I don't think you've switched because on your YouTube you still have your
music
your music are still selling.
I think let me correct that. The thing is, when I came to Cairo, that was in 2018. I was an artist. I'm still an artist, but the thing I discovered that to be an artist here is a little bit expensive. To be fair, I'm not going to try to sugarcoat things. it's really expensive over here. Like you need to shoot, to go for productions and the DJs and the producers and the videographer. It's very expensive.
Exactly.
And I don't want comedy skits sometime back in the UK when I was around 2015. And one of my friends, my classmate actually called me and like, bro, why do you worry yourself about music? Just do this in comedy. You are good with comedy. But at that time, music was my head, I just brushed that. When I came back, I just said to myself, I'm somebody that if you discover on Facebook, I always like to write.
I have a question.
Okay, before.
If you came back and some colleagues had not segmented the place, laid down the foundation for the industry, honest question, I need an honest answer. Will you have gotten into the industry?
Oh, you mean industry as in comedy, right?
I mean comedy, yeah.
No, definitely I wouldn't. That's why I think when you called me...
Who deserves a round of applause, man?
No, I wouldn't. Listen, I wouldn't. And I told you, I told you personally that people like you are the guys who actually, inspired me.
I think I get to swell. I get to swell.
No, you have listen, it's a fact.
I hope no space for camera didn't because I'm swelling.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, 100%, no caps. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you guys have done a marvelous job. And like I said, I just decided to venture into comedy because I feel like the foundation is already there.
Yeah.
And thank God, you see, I've not been up to 1 year. Yeah, man, with Oboy Da Comic.
Awesome.
If
I must give
if the foundation was not there, trust me, I will not be here.
I know,
so you guys deserve a lot of accolades for what you're doing.
So right about now, what we're gonna do like we're doing the
about.
So I can't welcome you to my show without welcome you the African way. So brother, please share some coffee with me, please. Yeah, those are branded cups from OJ Graphics.
This is good. This is good.
Now what time is
it? For coffee? I don't think so.
My brother, this is Africa.
No,
do as you.
I'm British. We don't do that.
Oh, I forgot I'm from Soupland.
Sorry.
Bro, truth is people watching don't know it is water inside. So drink it as if it was hot.
Exactly. Let's see how that goes.
You're welcome not just to Cameroon, bro. You're welcome to the industry.
Thank you.
You're welcome to it. It's an industry that is, I always call it a church. The doors are open. Because the biggest problem with comedians in our sector at the moment, in our country, is consistency. Okay. But one thing I appreciate about you is since you made up your mind to join this thing, it's been back to back. And I think you're also a good script writer.
Trust me.
Because each time I see a post of you on Facebook, I remember when Salatier did the song with Beyonce. I saw one sarcastic post from you where you said in Cameroon something about Gibele.
I always try my best. Comedy, boy. I always say, I wrote something. I said, comedy is the height of intelligence. If you're not an intelligent person, trust me, you cannot be a comedian.
Yeah.
You cannot, because you have to be abreast with your society. You have to be abreast with your culture. You don't have to be oblivious of your surrounding. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, grammar. Yeah, grammar.
So, I just do my best. If you discover anything that happens in the industry, I always try to sarcastically put it. And then people will be like, oh, don't you, it's so mouthy and that. But it's part of the game, it's part of comedy. It's part of comedy.
I think
in America they do it all the time with Donald Trump.
Come on.
A lot.
Nigeria is almost speaking it from there. You see, I was taught in social sciences. So the simplest definition for sociology, and I think is where most comedians find themselves. The simplest definition is tell society as society is. You see, we are doing a noble craft, a noble profession, and we need more encouragement from you. Don't give up on us. It's a journey. I don't always call it an industry. I call it a movement. Yeah. But we are getting there. One day, we go chop better chop. I'm more excited seated right here because somebody just made his way into the studio, man. It's just I'm sitting here, the mics are all attached from me. I'll have jumped to grab his neck. Ladies and gentlemen, though they are not watching him back home, Biggie Baba just made his way into the studio. Man, you're welcome, man. It feels good to have colleagues from the other sector come and show love. As we get to one of our transition, he would definitely have to sit on one of the chairs. May not be lazy. We talk something where it not happen. So, bro, I wish to find out. You've witnessed the society in the UK. Yeah. You've been in Cameroon for some time now. You've been in the sector. Yeah. Now, I don't want you to pick any particular comedian, but do you think if they give you a list to put on it, 3 comedians you want to travel back to the UK with? Yeah. Do you really think our content, how we present it, our English language, our pidgin can sell like Nigeria is selling over there in the UK?
Thank you. Very, very good question. Thank you for asking. And what I would say is, comedy has a way of impacting different societies. What is going to be funny in Cameroon is definitely not going to be funny in the UK with the context. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why, as a comedian, you have to always put the society in context. So, answering your question, definitely there are Cameroonians in the UK, right?
Yeah.
Nigerians in the UK, there are Africans in the UK.
Yeah.
So there are obviously going to be comedians from here that I could travel back. I'm one person that don't like to always give lists. Because if you don't call somebody, you don't call somebody and say, why don't call my name?
There
There are people I respect. Yes, there are people I respect, and I'm forever going to obviously say it. I respect Senior Pastor One because he's like me, you know, even though he's a fake version of me. You get Senior Pastor, you're watching. Na joke I did.
No, there's no joke. Senior pastor has been performing.
You
He
know,
goes to every church.
I'm using my.
As we speak, we don't even know which denomination his parents raised him into.
You know?
Now he goes everywhere and calls himself Mukala.
Yeah.
I've known Senior Pastor for 6 years. I've been worshiping him, raising our hands to him.
Yeah,
Mukala.
so
My brother, this is a real
I'm come to get my
Mukala. This is Mukala, man.
Yes, please give it up for me, man.
Yeah. Senior Pastor, you go home, Mukala title all your life. Drop it. Drop that Mukala title. Senior Pastor, drop that Mukala title. This is a real Mukala.
That's all right.
Man, awesome.
So, and then obviously you yourself, I've told you that. I mean, you are one person that if there's if consistency was the person, I will pick you because you don't only do stand up. You do skits. You don't only do skits. You do write up on Facebook. If you look at the way if you look at my trajectory,
Got that in common.
That's no cap. That's the truth. So and then Sparkle is like a comedy god. Like,
I mean.
You know,
We're having on the show. We're going to have Sparkle on the show.
You know,
pretty soon.
On his birthday, I wrote him like an ode, a respectful, appraiser of whatever he has done. Because I watched Paco when I was really young, and I'm happy that we are sharing the same stage today.
Amazing.
That's why I said the foundation has been built, and I'm happy to be part of that foundation.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. So now, bro, that was you as a comedian.
Yeah.
That was you as a music artist.
Yeah.
Now, Don.
Yeah.
I mean, from the way you talk, you're well cultured.
Yeah.
You didn't go to the UK to go and sell Bambe. You didn't go to go and give €1 that one of your anti-dried. You didn't go and deliver. I want to believe there's a bag of certificates in your cupboard. Tell us a little more about. First, your real name though. You told us about
Daniel Richards Asako.
So who's Daniel? Who's Asako?
The truth is, I'm a
Truth.
Yeah, the truth.
No, let me hold it. Truth.
No, the H has to be. The H has to
It's
come.
been not quiet, but you not call it truth.
So,
bro.
The truth is, I'm not just someone who is passionate about entertainment. I'm also someone who is passionate about education. I've got a master's degree from the University of Gloucestershire. That's in the UK.
Awesome.
That's an MBA.
Awesome.
You get. So I worked there as an accounts coordinator.
Wow.
For like 2 years.
Wow.
And then, the one thing is not school. I always tell African parents, your child's education is important, but let your child's passion be more important.
I think
because the first,
a big part of that too.
Listen, the first sometimes your child has a passion, but because of your quest for the child to be educated, you forget that passion. That's why you see me becoming a stand-up comedian at the age of 30. Meanwhile, no, that's not my age.
They still are quiet now, bro.
Anyways, it's okay.
You don't come out.
Just announce my age to me.
You don't come out.
Okay, anyways, jokes aside. So that's because they tell you to go to school, you get, and you keep having the degrees and having the degrees. But what you like, nobody gives a chance. But over there in the UK, ask me a question, it's 50-50. They let you at the tender age of 4. Wow. They see your passion, they visualize it, and they make available resources for you to start. That's why you see somebody like David Beckham who retired at the age of 34. Meanwhile, in Cameroon, at 40, that when somebody is playing football. That's the problem.
Le jeune Bassoko,
That's the
il a encore
problem.
20 ans, il avait 20 ans, il y a de cela 2 ans, il a encore 20 ans. Bassoko, qu'est-ce qu'il m'a fait? Le Bassoko a 20 ans marqué, il a 19 ans. They say, boy, you just said 20, you don't go back to 19.
You know, there's a joke I want to crack right now. There's this thing about footballers and their ages. You get there was a footballer that he was celebrating his 25th birthday, and the daughter. 1 week after, was celebrating her 21st. So it means he gave birth to the girl when he was 4. That's one thing with Africans.
Man, that's
African. So what I'm saying is that we should try. we should try to
For
give
pastor, they say
room.
one drawer, picking one picking.
Yeah, voila. We should try to give room for passion. It's very important.
Very
Thank
important.
you.
Thank you very much for that big part talk.
Yeah.
Man, you see, it's difficult not to just to talk with you the whole day. I mean, if we have to continue, the show will last for 3 hours.
I know.
So I want us to get right away to this other slot of our show. It's called Matters Arising. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a jingle for Matters Arising. And when we are back, Don Chaeule is still with us. Not the small thing. Not be small thing. Ladies and gentlemen, after this skit by, of course, my very, very humble colleague and super talented colleague, we are going to hit the Matters Arising straight away on top of the hit of the name. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what my brother is made of when it comes to content creation. What I mean is comedy skits. Vos ovations, s'il vous plaît.